snap.
Cool.
They run on first down, but only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game maybe more than any other on the schedule because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap, the trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Pierce. It's caught by Mike Evans. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This defense for the Broncos, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game?
After he got hit, this shit was on orange.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
To throw on 2nd down. Pierce. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
You said what?
So I wanted him to crush him.
Oh, fucking Derwin. He's coming on there crazy.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Pierce. That's to Evans, and what a nice catch that is. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. Again, Kamara.
I tried to slide. That whole shit was open. The whole thing was open.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Especially the way your lineman slid across. You see the juke too. It was a baby juke though. Man, it's really on me. You gotta commit to something better than that.
Operating from the gun, Pierce.
I wish they would.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I went high. I went for the high pass.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
It's the playoffs. You take your points, but it ain't. Oh shit.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Disgusting.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that. The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
All right.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Jones.
Me? Please? To the crib? Hello?
And it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Stop doing that now.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That speed.
For sure, that was a perfect pull. I waited on him too. Wasn't sure if it was play action. If I crashed it, I probably would have. I still would have got blocked, but I would have got blocked a little further back, and hopefully would have bumped into him. That was my only chance, though.
Yeah. Attack him was definitely the only chance.
We'll be fine. Hopefully they don't do no fugazi shit and let us get the pick this time. You know?
Running game working. They'll stick with it
Can
on
we get off the
down.
block?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Got the best fucking blockers.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Still, shit. I like my niggas at X Factor, please. Show him some love and respect.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made
I just had to get
by the
scared with
defensive
that
front
a little bit.
because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down now, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Jones.
Down. What's the hell is that?
Intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
It is what it is. It's only regular season. Gucci, but you should have went DK there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. And got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Joe Reed going to return it from his end zone.
Sheesh.
And they'll get him down right at
the
the 5-yard line. So
bro, his freaking blockers, I can't get through it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly
are, but let's face it, partner. We was on lock. God damn.
While they're playing
and I knew I baited it perfect too, but it wasn't a streak. It was all right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Just be tricky, huh?
Now we can do about that.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
Oh, I know I did not just see
down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
From the 45 on second down, Jones. He's going to rifle on deep left side.
No, that's picked, bro. Like, what are you doing?
The long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They really not trying to fuck with me.
They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
His O-line's so tough.
And they'll run on the inside.
Like, bro, what?
And he's got room.
Like, bro, what? My niggas going to shoot the gap and just miss.
I knew you was going inside zone. Know how he's going.
He did inside zone toward a nigga with inside stuffer. And the nigga did not get off the block. It's impeccable. It's impeccable.
Teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, He's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works, but he probably should have.
That move signed up for.
Absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on next-gen stats.
He didn't get the interception. He was like, yeah, no time for this.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing.
Okay.
The answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Looking to throw on second down. Pierce.
Go.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. From the gun on third down. Pierce winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He did first time for some reason.
Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Hey guys, we got 2 possessions in a row where he just threw it to us. Instead of picking the ball off, he just let it hit the ground.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I would really appreciate if someone decides to be a man today.
Sheesh.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try
Get off the fucking block.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy
I checked his line.
8-yard gain,
That nigga is not like
2nd and 2.
that. The nigga that's blocking me.
Hands it off out of the gun. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 117 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought he was going
Tries
straight.
to force it in, and it's
Oh, there it is, fellas.
Picked up by Amadi.
God damn,
The return
Landon.
comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
I was about to say, what's up with the disrespect? That was crazy.
On 1st and 10,
Appreciate you for backing that
Pierce.
nigga up. We got that.
This is caught by Evans. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He will push his way down to about the 14. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Pierce. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On third down, Pierce. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before it's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Logic would say take the points. But it's a video game.
True.
Looking to throw. Pierce into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 44. Defensively that time.
I told myself, if you over there, I'm not going to go for it.
Lesson can you learn there?
And I see you over there. I still went for it. Because it's open right there for a touchdown.
And the defensive backs reacted. They don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Trying to shake off the interception.
For my division, please.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
No.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Reach halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I don't know what to tell you, motherfuckers, bro. I really don't. Because the niggas is crushing.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
No chance.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that McCutcheon nigga fast, bro. Ain't nothing I can do, man. For real. It's not much I can do.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
For real, he probably like a 93, 94 speed, but his acceleration.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Got going on here, man? What you got going on? Motion.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Can't cheat myself.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Really solid, but we can't slide. Sad.
He will have the Broncos first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
So I don't hit that rock, so you inside.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Jones. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And
it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
All these shot routes for this nigga running.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back up third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Other niggas.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
They don't possess that level of talent.
They had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
I'm watching my fucking nigga
for a pickup of 2 yards.
Not
So
stuff
where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
Bro, like he's really one-on-one block and not budging at all.
Seventh play
it's impeccable.
Upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Nah, that was definitely a pause moment. I said it and I was like, man, if I don't say nothing, nobody gonna catch you. Don't swat.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game.
Wait, if I'm past the 40, I can go for it, or it's got to be on 4th and 3.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses
you gotta be
in the
past,
league. And every time
like you gotta be in the other 40.
The NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first
one
of the game for either team.
I know you want to go for it.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20.
Yep, nah, Bruce said you could go for 4th and 3 regardless. But I think when you're in your own 40, like when you in the other 40, you can just go for a period type shit.
Copy, okay.
So like if it was 4th and 3 right there, you would have been fine.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Nah, 4th and 3 in his own 40. Other than that,
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
My fault.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Donald and blitzing and all that.
They'll run on the inside handoff.
I knew it
able
wasn't
to get
close
it to
enough.
the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down, Pierce. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one, 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Escaping the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
It's ugly.
He was out there waving his arms.
That's
When you
smooth
got a
by you, though.
quarterback
I
out
saw
of the
that
pocket looking for
jump.
any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A quick pass out to Juju.
Okay.
That one good for the completion
Okay, Michael.
percentage, but no gain.
Good job.
It'll be third down.
Great blocks.
So they'll get a little extra
Fucking
time to come up with his third down play as we play three quarters.
Niggas
We'll
right
return
there.
with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's when you decide not to block.
The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
I know it.
Now flags will come
That's
in.
my third time changing
And
the
I
play.
think this is against the Saints up front. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Play safe here, fuck you.
And a manageable third down
You gotta
becomes
blitz
a lot
it.
less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start.
Black man.
Off play action. Pierce.
Wide open.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Evans has it left side.
All that
And
rolling.
the Saints are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard
My
line.
man rolled back so
Another
many
nice
yards
pickup
right
through
there.
the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with
And
this
I
lead,
ask why.
they're electing to throw the football.
Why
Swings,
does the kid
slants,
break, man?
quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll be driven
No,
back here,
come
losing
on.
yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Pierce. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Decision to scramble almost got him to first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own.
Yeah,
But as a
please,
defender,
y'all
you're in
take
a
the
tough
points.
spot because you have
But you
coverage
know we not
responsibilities
listening.
behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front
Yeah,
seven can
I
get
probably
him
won't
down.
go. Yeah, no, right
They'll
there.
try and sneak it here. And
Got
he
it.
takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. It's their
Nigga 6'4".
quarterback with
Shouldn't
touchdown
have.
number
Shouldn't
3 here
have.
this game and 17 now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
If he didn't get tackled, if I didn't
get
see him get tackled inside the 1, though, I wouldn't have went for it.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And
But I'm
it's
taking
now
that goal
21
line
to
stance
7.
against quarterback stance against inches. I think they're weak.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
We needed separation, Bruce, because we know this nigga is going to keep moving the ball on us. It's the fourth quarter, too. We can't rely on him having to punt it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the van.
Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Oh, he shifts past him, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Cut up. We couldn't cut up.
Now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
You know what I mean? Make it look like they try.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints look like they're going to be moving to 6-0 as they extend that lead even further. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Jones flushed out right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
You're there, sir. 26.
And he's brought down.
Landon.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Solution for us.
Marquez Callaway. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Yeah, the defense
splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
One nigga did not get it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Had Cole Holcomb.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Oh.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Though.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No, it ain't no fun if I don't try to get it on me, though.
Fighting to stay upright.
You cannot do it. Oh!
Get it. Good job, Judon.
Look at GG's, bro. GG's.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback, because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking